All right, March, I'm going to show you my favorite way of carrying this bag. I've been playing with this
Can I
magic
just give you a
bag.
news alert though?
What?
We just got the alert that a new episode of Your Friends and Neighbors is available.
Oh my God, that show is so good. I love watching that show. Okay, so this is the magic bag. I've been like wearing it. I've been having so much fun with it. I want to tell you guys that this magic bag is it's not the same leather as the Broken In leather, but I did have this leather made with sort of the Broken In effect. So it will have sort of an aged effect to it. So it's not going to be this perfect leather you're going to get, which is great. It's nice and like has a great body to it. And I love it. And tomorrow on PTTV, I'll compare this bag with other bags so we could see and we could play around with just the 4 ways. It's crazy. But let me just show you. This is my favorite way of carrying a bag. I like carrying it as a bag.
Is your favorite way one of the 4 ways?
One of the 4 ways.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite four ways, right?
Yeah.
I love this way because I think it's cool. Like it's slouchy. It's like, I don't know. I just like this is going to be a great just summer bag. Anytime bag, but I could just see it like carrying it around all like to the pool and everything. I love it. And then some people love it carried over the shoulder, right? It's super comfortable. And I kind of just love how it just kind of hangs. It's great. And then you could crossbody if you wish. And the most challenging way is the origami or the bucket bag balloon effect, right? The origami balloon effect, and I was told that I was not buttoning it correctly.
What?
I know. I think there's I don't know.
Don't you get to determine that?
I guess, right? I'm not sure, but I guess maybe there's a way. I think this is the right way. Because then it's like very origami. Like this way, I think.
That looks cool.
Look how cute it is, right? It looks like a little flower petal. It's so cute. Look at that. Like, okay, if I saw so I'd be like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And if I were to carry this bag, I'd probably carry it like this. Because I just like how it feels and looks kind of cool. Anyways, so I'm just telling you, I cannot stop playing with this. I love that I get to just do crazy things with it. And every day it's different. So, what's going on? Matt, you want me to walk?
I'm just requesting you over there because the light from the outside is confusing.
Oh, it's confusing? Okay.
Oh, you know how you don't want to look red?
Oh, I'm looking red. I know. Every day we're like playing with the lights, guys. So you could give us feedback if you like that we're playing with the lights. I don't know. It's fun.
We're working on it.
I moved this tree out here, or this plant.
That guy's a survivor.
This plant was from IKEA, and it was like, it's kind of neglected. Oh my God, it's really dry. I should give it some water. But it really survived, right? It's pretty amazing. I think
when did we first get that one?
I think when we moved into this office.
10 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was like one guy, unfortunately, gave up its ghost. But this guy has been alive, and he's gotten a little bigger. I think he likes it out here because there's light.
It's pretty impressive.
And I need to give him some water. Anyways, I'm so excited we have something to watch. We've been really into The Pit. That was really good.
We have one last episode.
It's really good. What else am I into right now? What else, Merch? Hacks, yep. Oh, and I did a Substack today. So if you're following our Substack because I counted, I think we went to 8 cities. I can't remember.
I think I counted 18 schools.
18 schools, 8 cities, though, I think. I don't know. I have to go back and recount our steps. But anyhow.
It's like Chicago, Philadelphia, Princeton.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Like Connecticut.
A couple places in New Jersey.
Connecticut. What else?
New York, Connecticut.
Boston.
Massachusetts, Boston. DC. Yeah, that's 8.
8, right?
Yep.
But anyway, so I'm going to, in the Substack, as I kind of get my thoughts together, I'm going to feature each little city we went to. But today I did Princeton. And I was like, oh, Princeton, I love you so much.
Oh, that's where you're applying this fall, right?
Yeah, I'm applying there I'm going to be in the dorms. I'll be the oldest lady. I'll be like, who's like the oldest person? Rodney Dangerfield goes back to college.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go back to college.
That would be epic. I wish if we were just dodoing, I would like.
I wish they would just.
Let's go get an Airbnb at Princeton. And then
I wish they would just admit me.
We'll create a show where you're just lurking on campus.
Does anyone know anybody at Princeton? Because if they could just admit the oldest person there, me, I would be really studious.
You could be like an adjunct professor at the business school.
And teach what?
Entrepreneurism.
Okay. Anyways, that would be amazing. But I went back, so I kind of listed some of the cool things we found, and then they have this crazy, like, did you know there's like a Hermes there?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was looking in the mall, and I was like, oh my God, there's all these other stores there.
That's a crazy town.
It's a crazy town.
Remember that Japanese grocery store?
Oh my
you
God,
found?
I went back and I looked at it, and
I'm
I
dreaming
was,
of that. That sushi was the best store-bought sushi outside of Japan I've
it was,
ever had.
it was the
And
most
it was
insane.
$6.99.
Yes, but it was the most insane Japanese snack shop. Like, that was even more insane and more impeccably
I
merchandised
guess
than
we
a
need to
store in
check out
Japan.
that Japanese supermarket down at Emeryville that opened.
Okay,
right?
we'll go down there.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, the fact that you could walk across, like, I can't imagine if I went to school there and I could be
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I don't feel like, and then you could also use like your swipe card there like 5 times a month.
What about that coffee shop?
Which one? Oh my God, that coffee shop was
What
so
about
good.
that crazy bakery?
That bakery was so good. I mean, I swear to God, I would go back there, stay in that little hotel, and then I found all these other vintage stores.
What little hotel?
That one across the street from the bakery,
Oh, okay.
right? It
Yeah.
wasn't that little, but it was like
It was
a
like
little-
right there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, seriously. So I check out my Substack. I did like a little couple of things we found, and I linked it so you guys could see. I wish I had more time there, though. Anyways,
That was your favorite.
that was my favorite. Out of all the schools we looked at, I have to say that was my favorite. I do love Harvard, but Princeton, I mean, has
your
all that
jam.
shopping, right?
Princeton is aesthetically superior.
And it had all that food and shopping that, like, right across the street.
It's, I mean,
Come on.
is that not the epitome of the ivory tower? Like, it's just its own perfect little world.
Yeah. And like the kids were so cool there too. Like the guy who gave us the tour, like, I mean, they're just really cool kids.
Good
so,
vibes.
And like, I love like they built a huge new modern building. Look, I'm doing the tour. I'm going to give you a tour. So just in case you guys are applying to school.
You're like a, what do they call that?
I mean, I could
Not
keep
an
going
advocate,
on.
but like a
Yeah.
ambassador.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, so they're building an entirely new building, and it was just the beautiful poetry of like the original. And by the way, the history of Princeton, I mean,
Are they
that was where
paying
we
you?
set up shop during the war. Okay, like, come on, all right.
Are they paying you for this program?
No. Okay, so the original, and then after original, and then the new wing. So I love like when you look down, you see like all the different time periods, and they all blend well together.
It's pretty amazing.
It's such a beautifully, amazing, and there's the most beautiful sculpture there, that beautiful round one. Anyways,
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah.
one's paid me, but I could go on forever. I was like, this is,
It's like, it's a dream situation.
but I will have to say they don't have as many books as Harvard, right?
True. They don't.
That became the
don't.
thing because that was like we had more books. I'm like, okay, because I was like, this place is amazing. He's like, we had more books. And then I went to Harvard. I was like, these are a little not as kept up as Princeton. Like,
Well, tough crowd. Tough crowd.
then you kept going back. We had more books.
Tough crowd.
No, you can't compare. You can't compare any of those schools. They're just all different, and they're all their own thing. But for me, it was more the idea of I could keep going.
Yeah, we can
about this
fantasize.
school.
Oh my god, you're still going. Oh my gosh.
I just loved it.
Dude, you
so much.
seriously have to like tag them in this video. Maybe they'll reach out to you.
I know. Like, I could be a tour guide there. I don't even. I could do it for free.
It's
Can you imagine?
amazing.
You know, like, did you go here? I'm like, no.
That's amazing.
I'm just a big fan of this place.
That's,
Can you imagine?
you're just a
I'll
fangirl.
be like, do you want me to volunteer to give tours? Because I know everything about
You're
this
just a
school.
fangirl. You're like a super fan.
Can you imagine? I'm like, and then you could take, and it doesn't matter because you can't even see the classrooms anyways, right?
People are
So
like,
I-
when did you graduate? Like, I didn't. I'm a super fan.
Oh, I didn't. I just walked on here.
I just took the
Give
tour.
a
and I
fake tour.
loved
Anybody
it.
want a tour?
Fake tour.
Anyways, oh my God, it's so funny. So funny. But that Japanese store
Yeah.
across the street, and they had such a, like, most amazing vintage shops too. Like that,
True.
the whole place was just like my dream come true. Like vintage stores, Japanese store, ramen store, really good coffee, really good bakery.
And you're right. Like, you could wear outfits like this and no one's going to give you
No
job.
one would think
no
I
one's
was
gonna give
weird.
you guff.
Right, because that's what I said to Matt. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I never toured this and I never knew this existed like this. Because I went to UCLA, and every roommate I had that I was put together with, everyone said the same thing. don't worry, Irene. No one's going to want anything in your closet. You could keep it open. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Anyways, it was very sad.
That's sad.
It's okay. It's all right. I was just the weirdo, like, because everyone dressed because we were in LA.
It's a different aesthetic.
It's very sexy the way everyone, like, very short shorts and kind of tank tops, and that wasn't my jam. I was wearing a button-down shirt and pearls.
I love it.
People were like, what is that? Like, why are you wearing a striped button-down shirt? Is that for a guy? I'm like, no.
That's awesome.
Anyways, whatever. Just really funny. I just didn't quite fit in there. Neon was a big thing back then.
Yeah, it was.
So there were these big dog shorts.
Oh my gosh.
They were neon. Did they wear them in college?
I was
They were
just
called
I was
big
aware
dogs.
of them, but we weren't wearing them. Yeah.
You were aware of them, right?
No, I was aware of the brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were called Big Dog, and it came in like hot pink, hot yellow, hot orange maybe, but it was a big thing. I did buy a pair of Big Dog hot yellow ones, but I couldn't. I put them on. I'm like, this is weird. I can't wear
Big
this.
dog.
Yeah. Anyhow, all right. Yeah. So that's what's going on. We're gonna go home. We're gonna have Indian food, and
can't
then you've been dying for it, so let's order
For like
it.
a week.
And then we're gonna watch My Friends and Neighbors and the last episode of The Pit, which is so good.
Killer.
So that's what we're gonna do. We'll see you guys tomorrow. PTTV will play with the magic bag. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's gonna be a good one.
Right? Okay. Onward ho. Bye.